Coach Rob Cooper, after this one, a game that had a little bit of everything. What do you say to your team after a game like this? Again, resilient to come back from 5-2 down and come up with a victory.
Well, I'm extremely proud of them for the way they fought back and, kept playing. I got to be honest with you, I didn't think we played all that well today. But the first half of the game, I didn't like our energy. That's the first time that our pitchers really struggled. We walked or hit 14 guys way too much, and then we pitched behind most of the day. But good teams have to find a way to overcome that. And it was time for our hitters to pick up our pitchers, and they did. So, we've talked about the character of this team and their toughness and the way they fight, and that was on display tonight. So, some real good stuff at the end, but I wasn't real thrilled with the way we came out.
Well, you speak about really good stuff at the end, and you have an opportunity to have a sacrifice bunt, get a guy over, and maybe have 1 or 2 runs in the 8th inning. But James Coates, in a play we saw over the weekend with a freshman at the plate, with corners crashing, bunted where the lead runner got out. The senior Coates pulls back and slashes one through the other side. That led to a big inning.
Yeah, no, it sure did. There were 3 big at-bats that inning. First you have Coates who does a perfect fake bunt hit, and because the third base was crashing, the shortstop's over, big hole, gets it on the ground, doesn't try to do too much with it. Conlon Hughes does the same thing, and it's tough to turn a double play in that regard because of where he pulled it to. And then Alex Malinsky with an unbelievable bat on I think a 1-0 or an 0-1 slider, and he just stuck his bat out there and just made contact. And that's what you got to do there. And that's competitive at bats. That's being an offensive team rather than a hitting team, and just really, really proud of those guys for that.
Well, that set the table then for Greg Gears, who hit a ball as far as probably anyone will ever see at the collegiate level, especially in this ballpark. Hey, he just hit a bomb to right, and that broke it open. Finally, it seemed like both teams were a hit away from maybe breaking this open at points throughout the game.
It's funny, right before that, I walked up to him as I think they changed pitchers right there, and I walked up to him and I said, hey man, you're trying to do too much tonight. Just see it and let it, LTFF, and he did.
Well, that was absolutely crushed, and you guys head back into the weekend for Big Ten play and a big series coming up against Nebraska. How do you carry over the latter stages of this game into the weekend? What do you want your team to bring with them?
Well, always bring that competitive spirit. Don't make it be in the 5th inning, and don't let it be something that you just kind of roll out there and just hope you're going to win. We've done a great job all year. That was the first time in a while that it felt different. But we got to pitch better, which we will, and we got to just keep playing the game pitch by pitch. And as long as you do that, you got a shot.
Well, Coach, congratulations on a win here tonight, and you are 12-0 in your last 12 games against in-state foes, and it's always nice to sweep the season series with Pitt.
Well, and also, I want to give a big congrats to Jack Anderson, another record tonight. And I think our undefeated streak when Ross Ader is not in town coaching because he's out recruiting is still intact. So we got that going for us too.
Well, I really appreciate it, Coach, and we'll talk to you on Friday in Lincoln.
All right, I'll save you some pizza on the bus trip.